now we're moving on. Now we're moving on to mobs. Okay. Now I've already actually created a mob.dm file, as you can see, and we created a variable gold. So we've already created a basic mob with a variable gold. But what we're going to now do is we're just going to look at some basic ways of creating the user's mob. Now the most simplest way is first off to create an icon file, and I'll just call it mobs. And here is where you again see my wonderful artwork. And if you believe that, you believe anything. Here's my amazing stickman. Right, as his head, his very skinny body, legs, and his arm, and I'll just stick an eye, two eyes and a nose, and he'll do. Okay, now I'm going to call this. This could have been male. Right, and I'll leave it at that for now. So for the mob, I'm going to go icon equals mobs.dmi. The icon state is going to equal the male with a capital M. Male, and that's it. Now what that will actually do is, as soon if I create a map file, the user or you will have the icon in objects male, and that's a very easy way to define yourself an icon. And again, because of Byond's nice procedures, it's already programmed in the directional keys, so as soon as you press them, the guy will move along the screen. And if we add the water onto the map, because if we have a look at the water, well, the density is 1, so the guy won't be able to walk into water. Very, very simple. And these are just some of the great features that Byond already include that you don't actually have to do for yourself. Saves a lot of time. Now, there is some more complicated things we're going to have a look at in mobs, like for example stats and things like that. Entered, exited, I'm just going to briefly cover them now. You could get, well actually no, you don't really use entered or exited in a mob, so forget what I just said there. You can click on a mob, but then again you just apply it like you would with clicking on an object or a turf. Very simple to do. If I'm going through this a bit quickly, just email me at riddlersoft.com and I will do another tutorial just for you. Okay? So that's just the introductory part of mobs. Now as we progress with mobs, we're actually going to look at stats, stat panels, things like that, and declare more variables, and later on we'll even look at some more complicated stuff. So as I say, that's just it for this first tutorial on mobs.